Okay, we're back with some more Tate McRae, dude, and I see another song featuring, not featuring, but produced by Emil, and this time we got Grant as well. Trying on shoes. Shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Who remembers that? Who remembers that? Am I too old? I don't know, but let's let's keep going, dude. Let's check it out. I bet Emil did those strings.
Don't know what country I'm in, but I know how I'm feeling. My body's always right. I knew I must have dropped my diary in the pool for a reason. I raced to every line. Did you forget
Really muted kind of drums.
It's all I can't remind. Yeah, I can fall in love hard, turn around and delete it. So I'm trying on shoes, putting on glitter.
I get it. Oh. A freaking harp? Guys, I like that they switched up the drums because the drums in the verse are cool. You know what? And I like that they do that with a different style, different selection of drums for the verse, and then they got another selection for the chorus, post-chorus. The chorus drums just definitely are better. Even though the muted ones are nice and they fit the vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not too big on muted drums unless everything's kind of muted, you know what I mean? And it's really just the drums that are muted. Did you forget the kind of bitch with whom you're dealing with is hilarious. Trying on shoes. So I thought that maybe it is a double entendre. The trying on shoes thing, because she's saying like, I can fall in love hard and turn around and just delete it like it's nothing, which isn't a great thing. I don't think, especially when it's like you're actually genuinely in love. So maybe she's just saying that to act, you know, like put on a facade. Maybe it's like lying to yourself so you can move on better or quicker or something like that. I don't know. But then she says trying on shoes. So I was thinking like maybe does that connect with the other thing that she just said before where it's like the guy that she's dating is just a shoe that she's trying on. You know what I mean? Before she buys it, like AKA marriage, I guess. So it could be a double entendre where it's literally trying on shoes, putting on glitter, or like trying on shoes as in like, you know, dating a guy just to see how it fits. You know what I mean? How well they fit. Which would actually make sense. So it probably is a double entendre. Let's keep going. Cool song, dude.
Oh, your eyes are on my shoulders, and God knows I see it.
Why? Huh?
Used to idolize you, baby, took a year to reveal it. And the hard truth is I'm not what you need. Start to believe you need a girl that isn't me. Open the sea, stay at home, it's hard to compete with someone I'm not, and someone that I'll never be. So I'm trying on shoes, putting on glitter, anything to make me look
Guys.
favorite blue. Take a pretty picture, picture like fuck. Swear to God,
I keep getting like Lana vibes. This is another song I get Lana vibes.
can't stop. You piss me off, then I turn it out. I can't stop. And maybe I'm not the girl that you.
Okay, also, I feel like the heart might be doing a little bit too much. Mr. Jinx, hi. Hi, what's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, relax. I think someone's here. I don't know. Okay, he's going crazy, so I'll just edit that out. Anyways, I was saying, I think that the harp is like doing a little bit too much. It's a nice thing to accent certain spots. But I feel like it's a little bit too dominant in some places where it could be a little bit more in the background. Just my personal subjective feel. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So baby, go back to putting up a front. Guess I got wrong for thinking you away, 'cause I gotta move on to your type of place. So can we go back and talk at your place? Just one.
Huh?
Trying on shoes, putting on
Guys, this song's fucking cinema.
Picture got you like fuck. You swear to God that I'm somebody else. I can't stop. You piss me off, then I'll turn it out. I can't stop.
The delivery of this outro just is so much more sad. And again, the stripped backness of the instruments with just the strings in her voice, it makes it even more sad. Beautiful, beautiful. But she said, what did she say? I guess I thought I was wrong for thinking you'd wait. I don't move on at your type of pace. Can we go back and talk at your place just for once? What did she say? Oh yeah, go back. So baby, go back to putting up a front, like telling the ex, maybe I'm not the girl that you thought, maybe you'd love me once but forgot. But telling someone else to put up a front when it seems like she also does that. I mean, who doesn't wear a mask or whatever, right? But I don't know. It's just like one of those things where it's like you kind of, sometimes you can't have like a conversation with someone and like just solve things. So at that point, you just gotta walk away rather than putting up a front, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. It's about trying to hold on to someone by becoming whatever they might want, even when you know the relationship's already over. Oh, yeah, I don't think I've ever done that, where it's like you go through a breakup, and it's like you're trying to make them jealous or like try and get them back or whatever, so you change the way you are. Yeah, I've never done that. I don't think I've ever done that. Just because it makes no sense, you know what I mean? Like you kind of gotta realize this ship has sailed, and or there's a reason why you guys broke up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you kind of just I never had that experience. I feel like where like I try to make myself like cooler or more emo or like I don't know. I haven't had that because it's like the ship is sailed and you kind of got to realize that and there's always brighter horizons as they say, right? Like we all have so much time. We're all young, even though I'm getting old. Whatever. Move through glitter colors and different versions of herself, like she is slipping in and out of costumes, hoping any small change might soften the emptiness the breakup left behind. Her voice sits over a grand, melancholic. Is that how you say that word? I don't know. Orchestral pop instrumental that feels like the final scene of a relationship. True, it did feel cinematic like that, like a scene. Steady and heavy in a way that mirrors everything she is trying not to say out loud. The realization that you are still performing for someone who checked out long before you did, and the deeper pain of accepting that no amount of reinvention will make them stay. Ooh. That's a sad way to put it, dude. The realization that you're still performing for someone who checked out long before you did. Like you still care for someone, but they don't give a fuck about you. I get that. I get that. But it's not like I fucking try to make them care for me again, because it's just like I realize like there's no bridging that. Nearly 3 months before it's released, by posting. Okay. She previewed the lyrics. Interesting. That was a good breakdown, but did AI? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Cinematic intro. Well, I mean, it is a deluxe. Although it says in the track list, the deluxe is like first. Usually the deluxes are at the end, right? That's interesting. I realize this is actually a sad song. Oh, really? Really? I'm looking forward to this. Same to it. Oh, this is before it came out. We're back. I'm claiming. Okay. The bridge and the outro, pulling an all-nighter. Guys, where's the comments? Hold on. We're going to YouTube where people have heard the song. This isn't Tatiana. This is Tate's. True. This album was written by Tatiana. The deluxe was written by Tate. I can fall in love, turn around, and delete it. So good. These photo shoots and anything to make me a little less bitter. Too relatable and gorgeous. Not to be that person, but oh my god, thank you for the likes. Guys, why do people say thank you for the likes? Like, I never understood that. Even when I was a kid on YouTube, when I was like 12 years old, 13 years old, or whatever, like, I was like 12 years old, yeah. And I never even said that either, because it's like, it does nothing. It just does nothing. It just makes, I don't know. It just blows my mind. People said that back in the day, and they still say it today. I just never understood it. I never understood it, dude. What did someone say? Okay. I still idolize you. Baby took a year to reveal it, and the hard truth. Song of the year. Maybe you loved me once, but forgot. Oof. If they're forgetting that they loved you, dude, at that point, it's kind of like, Well, it depends. If this is like after the breakup or during the relationship, because it could be like where it's like they confuse love with lust. You know what I mean? And it's just like a physical attraction, honeymoon kind of thing. And then like over time they just like push you to the side. Like that's a horrible thing. Their songs are so addictive. I'm in love with this new era. So poetic. Yeah, these deluxe tracks are fire so far. These I've only heard two now, but fire, dude. All right, keep it elite, dude. Keep. What am I rating this track? I think the other one is still better than this one, but this one is still really good. So keep it elite, man. Keep. What am I rating this track? I'll go like an 8-8. 8-8, solid freaking track, dude. And I'm looking forward to more. Really nice.